Grab a seat, Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing so far? I never wear a bow tie. I never wear a bow tie, but for this man, the one and only bow tie Bob. Let's hear it for Bob. How you doing tonight, Bob?
Doing good.
You got to talk on the mic, Bob.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Doing well.
Tell me about tonight's ensemble here.
Anybody know what ensemble means? Is that clothes?
Yes.
Okay. Corduroy shorts, because I can't wear big boy pants until at least January or February. A blazer, a Christopher Schafer bow tie.
Oh, well, thank you, Bob.
And
me too.
Penny loafers with the pennies. Still in them. I don't even have enough money to make a phone call if I get in trouble going home, but that's all right. I'll live with it.
What's a day like for you, Bob?
Getting up in the morning, looking on Facebook, see who I insulted, see who I have to apologize to. All right. Not answering the door or the phone for about 3 days. And then usually it goes on to normal.
So what's normal?
Looking to see who I have to apologize to again, starting it all over again. No, actually, people ask if I'm living a second childhood. I'm 73. I'm living the childhood that for a lot of various reasons I never had. And I'm loving life. I really am.
I think it's kind of obvious you're loving life.
It's great. It really is.
How many nights of the week are you out on the town?
Less than 8. 7. Any night with a Y in it, usually. I try to get out of the house. I mean, look, I know me. I know the stupid things I say. I know how stupid I look, so I ain't going to stay home with me. I want to go out and meet somebody and throw that on their shoulders for a while.
So, Bob, you're out a lot, see a lot of photos with beautiful women hanging on you all the time.
Cost me a fortune, too.
That's not true.
It's actually 3 guys in Mount Vernon that just have very good cosmetologists. No, I'm really lucky. I joke about it, and you've been a big help with getting me this whole being almost like I don't know with the model and everything and all that stuff. But a lot of people, I think, enjoy seeing a guy my age make an idiot out of himself, but enjoy himself. And a lot of people have parents. They say, "Wish my dad or my mom would open up and enjoy himself." It's fun. I do it for fun. I can be an idiot, but I do it for fun.
So I'll tell you, Bob, he models for us sometimes, and he asked me probably a year and a half, 2 years ago or something like that. He said, I'd like to, he said, I remember you said it's on my bucket list. I would like to be on the runway. I'd like to model. And I said, I can make that happen, Bob. Why not? Let's see what happens. And
yeah, but the first runway he sent me to was BWI.
Yeah.
Told me to stand out there till you hear this little propeller go around. I looked like I was in the movie Airplane.
See, you're good, Bob. So
I'm nervous.
Well, you're not showing it, and I tell you, you didn't show it on the runway.
I know I'm not showing it. That's why I got my legs crossed. Oh, I can't say that. I'm sorry.
You can. You totally can.
I've got 24 letters in my alphabet. There's no P and there's no C, so I just have to be very careful.
Man, I should have booked you for the comedy part, not the interview part. My God, this guy's great.
I don't know about that. Go ahead.
How many miles a day do you walk, Bob?
I actually do walk 10 miles a day. Unfortunately, the women are walking 11. And by the time I catch them, they say, "What did you want?" I say, "I forgot."
I tell you, we put Bob on the runway, though. It was the first time was for the Harbor East Fashion Show. Hundreds of people out there. And, man, the place went wild for him. And that's when I realized I was like, just a guy being himself out there. And what a reaction. I mean, it's been several times, too, you've modeled for us.
Yeah, I've done the Harbor East thing twice, Fashionista thing twice. And the Fashion Rocks Autism. And the cool thing was, seriously, the last Fashion Rocks Autism thing we did, I'm walking by the bar because they had us come out in our regular clothes, or I don't have regular clothes, but what I wear before the show started, and all of a sudden I heard this girl say at the bar, "See the old dude in the pink blazer?" And I'm thinking to myself, what's she going to say? She goes, "He effing rocked it last year." And it made me feel good. And it is. I just go out there and have fun. The models have been, I mean, they're cool. They put up with me because I'm like 120 years old, so they're all nice to me. And I've never had a bad time. I walked down here, the one I did down here, remember when I walked out down the end, I looked like I was lost. I pulled out a road map out of my pocket so I could find my way back.
It worked?
Yeah. Well, and all the guys went back to the dressing room. I went to the women's dressing room. What are they going to do? Beat up a 73-year-old preppy? You know, they ain't going to get many calls for that one.
Bob, you're great. I appreciate modeling for us.
When does this start? We're not live yet, are we?
Oh, we've been live the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Been live the whole
Okay.
time.
Okay. I wish I was here to see it.
You can watch it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I may be in jail.
You've been keeping yourself out of trouble, though, right?
I have been. I had seriously. I had a decent sense of humor. I think sometimes I have a habit of not wearing big boy pants. Like I say, no matter where I go, until it gets really, really, really cold. Because then you got to go through socks and everything. And socks I can live with. But I'm waiting for a bus going up to Towson, and this girl walks up to me. She goes, "You're Bowtie Bob, right?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "When do those shorts come off?" And I looked at her. I figured, it's worth a shot. I said, "Well, look, I got to be in Towson at 4 o'clock, but if you're around later on, maybe we can talk." She looked at me, and I thought to myself, "Bowtie, you did it." She looks, she goes, "I deserved that, didn't I?" I said, "Yep, you certainly did."
The guy living life on his own terms. Agreed? Let's hear it for Bowtie Bob, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Right on, man. Thank you. Back to Mateo.